Hi there, and welcome to my channel. My name is Ken, and I am the One-Handed Gamer. Today we are playing the Brooklyn Nets in Los Angeles. I hope you enjoy it.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And an inspired rendition of our national anthem. Really getting warmed up here, just moments away. We'll be back right after this. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Brooklyn Nets. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Hey there, Kevin. There were some skeptics when the Lakers first hired Frank Vogel to be their head coach. There are fewer of them now. Anthony Davis says a lot of coaches don't get on their superstars, but he does. Even when we win, he holds us accountable. He comes in every day with the same attitude, never too high or too low. I love his coaching. Kevin?
Well, he is a terrific championship coach. David, that says it all. Thanks. And these Christmas Day games, Greg, have become a cherished NBA tradition. How tough is it, though, for the players to miss this time with their families?
It is always a challenge, no doubt, but sometimes you just got to be a little flexible with the schedule. And as long as the kids get their presents, they don't mind too much if it's a day early or a day late.
So the Nets starting five. Irving and Harden, the two-star guards. Paul Millsap out there with Joe Harris. And it's Aldridge in at the center position. And for the Lakers. And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. G is out there with Kent Bazemore. Now here's Westbrook. Trying to get open, it's Davis. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Bazemore.
That's what you get from a vet like Bazemore, making the next pass.
Irving against Westbrook. Irving surveying the floor. Harden outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Millsap. Lays it up off the glass.
Shrugging off the contact, Millsap would not be denied.
Last game for Brooklyn, they picked up the W against the Trailblazers in Portland. To the middle.
Oh, wide open.
And LeBron throws it down.
That was awesome.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Oh,
and he gets the
he got
bucket.
me there.
A creative playmaker.
Sure
I
did.
love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. Outside, Davis. Pass to Gregory. That's it there. Davis with the assist.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Harden against Bazemore. Now here's Harden. He's guarded closely. And good that time.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
There you go.
Bazemore gets the bucket.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Here's Irving driving in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
His ability to freeze the defender and then take off. Kyrie makes plays that others just can't.
Westbrook double team. Bazemore for 3. The Lakers keeping it going.
Yes, sir. Good job.
Shot clock.
Really strong rebounding on the interior. He gets the easy putback.
Really got to play defense.
Harden the pass to Aldridge. Driving to the basket.
That was my guy.
Good for 2.
And you see the long strides. Tough to stay with Aldridge once he gets going.
One of these days I'll get faster.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Greg. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Irving from long range knocks down the 3-ball. Irving's got 5.
Yeah, complete focus right now. Such an impressive start to this game. 100% from the field.
Westbrook finds James. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Now here's Harden. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Back to Millsap. Looking for Aldridge, he gets it there. And it's in there. Aldridge has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It didn't work.
And you see the vision from Paul Millsap. That's another area that he provides for his team.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Here's Gregory.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Here's Davis.
That's okay. We got the rebound.
Good with the extra effort.
Oh, how did I miss that?
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Irving against Westbrook. Irving kicks to Harris. The teardrop falls in.
Fantastic isolation player, Kyrie. But on that play, he made a play for others.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of
there you go. Good job, buddy. Good job.
But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Here's Irving after the made shot from Gregory. Harden the pass to Harris. To the inside. Here's Millsap. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Millsap's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The pass to Davis. LeBron James on the wing. To the paint. Gregory, the pass to Davis. Not gonna go that time.
I did it again. I meant to shoot it and I passed it. Isn't that funny?
Millsap finds Harris.
I do that sometimes. I don't understand.
Back to Millsap. Westbrook pulls it in.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And that one's good, Irving.
A masterful
The only difference
finisher.
in the game is that
the closer
three-pointer
Kyrie is to
it.
the bucket, the more dangerous he becomes.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Down low.
There it is.
Here's James.
Good job, buddy. Good job.
Plays it
Good
up
job.
and banks it in. James has got 6. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here is Harden. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game.
There you go,
Easy
buddy. Good
chance
job.
for
Good job.
mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Bazemore.
There it
And
is.
that comes off the
Get
assist
this
by Russell
3-point lead
Westbrook.
now.
Westbrook's got 6
pretty cool.
assists in the game. And the first time out called of the game for
Forcing them to
Brooklyn.
take a timeout.
Fresh
All right,
from a
this is
win
good.
against Portland.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony's checked in for Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And it's Kendrick Nunn
All right,
in
there
for
you go,
Kent
buddy.
Bazemore. And then for Brooklyn, Griffin's
Good
checked in for
job.
Aldridge.
Good job.
Nicholas
5 point lead.
Claxton comes in for Paul Millsap. And it's Bruce Brown in for Joe Harris. Here's Irving after the basket by Los Angeles. Passes it to Griffin.
There it is.
No
Good job, bud.
Lakers leading by 5. Outside Westbrook. Feeds it to G.
There it is.
Goes to the reverse layup
Awesome.
and rolls it in.
Awesome.
That's
Very
9
awesome.
points for G.
All right,
Capable
boys.
of racking up assists. Westbrook has a
That
feel
was
for when his guys are open.
Knocked away.
Oh, I went out of bounds.
And out of bounds is
Okay.
Brooklyn gains possession.
Oh my
Mills is
God.
checked in
I was
for
trying to
Brooklyn.
pass it. I went out of bounds.
Nets trail by 7. The Nets working the ball around now to the wing right side. Floats one up. Here's Claxton. Drops in the layup for 2.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Anthony. It's deflected.
Again, deflected. Oh my goodness.
And here is Brown.
You have to
Still
get
getting
in.
warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Claxton, and he dunks it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Lakers leading by 3. Westbrook kicks to none. Pass to Horton Tucker. Inside. Here's Gregory.
There it is.
One
Good
is
job,
good. He's
bud.
only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
We got 10
Pass
points
to
so far.
Mills.
Not bad.
The 10-footer.
There we
Lakers
go.
with the
There we
rebound.
go.
Their last game, a win against San Antonio.
Yeah, I
Looking to
still
carry
have
that
ball.
into this one.
And they counted
in
that
that
as a
one,
turnover.
they just had everything working
Because I set that out.
offensively. It's a lot of fun
Yeah, I
when
forced
you
the
get into
turnover.
that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Brown.
There it is.
The
Good job,
basket.
bud.
Westbrook's got his second bucket.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside Irving. Here's Mills. He had a big outing in that Trailblazers game as well. He gets it in there.
It's all right.
Nice conversion off the pick and roll. Patty with the right read takes it himself.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And there's the pass to none. Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Gregory.
Oh,
Does not
man.
score
How
for
did I
only
miss
the
that?
second time
Oh,
in
my
7
God.
shots this game.
Darn.
Mills passes to Griffin. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And now just a 1-point Laker lead. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Westbrook. Now Nunn. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
There you go. Good job,
That one
bud.
goes. And the Lakers lead by 3.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
The game now all time. Mills has got 5.
All day, Mills will do this for you. Lightning quick on the catch and release.
Passes to Horton Tucker. Now here's Nunn. Covered by Mills. Nunn passes to Greg. No good. Shot
gosh,
missing.
how did I miss
And Brooklyn will
Should've
come the
passed
other
that
way.
And
That one I
already
should've
they
passed.
take out a noticeable
thought
advantage
about that.
in terms of aggression
Right
and
after.
controlling the backboard. And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Horton Tucker, the pass to Greg. And there's the feed to Carmelo. Got a piece of it. Another shot.
There it is. Good job, bud. Good job, bud.
Tucker's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. None against Irving. Shoots. They get it again. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Nets lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
All right.
And one of the game's elite closers, Kyrie Irving, describes his approach down the stretch.
For me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
And Greg, that's reminiscent of quotes we used to hear from Kobe Bryant, how certain moves and possessions set up defenders for the next time.
Well, Kyrie definitely has that Mamba mentality. Kobe was a big influence on him, as we all know.
And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
So for Brooklyn now, we've got Mills. He's out there with Kyrie Irving. Bruce Brown is out there with Griffin. And it's Claxton in at the power forward. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David.
Oh, how did I miss that?
Now, here's Howard.
Oh, my gosh.
Nunn looking around.
I got that one, though. Yes, sir.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Left side, Griffin.
We just got to really
Back to
stop
Mills.
him. We got to get some stops.
Griffin against Howard. Stolen by
There you
Nunn.
go. That's the way to stop.
And here's the fast break. Mills with the rebound. Nets leading by 4. Outside Griffin. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Nothing I can do
An
about that.
emphatic LU jam.
Nothing I can do about
Great
that.
look by Blake Griffin. When your foreman has that ability to pass the basketball, it's a major advantage.
And Smitty, inevitable that a player's physical gifts may diminish over the years. But one thing about Blake Griffin that will never go away is his leadership ability.
I totally agree. He's one of the most respected players in the NBA, and that will continue even after his playing days are over.
And the foul.
Oh, that was a dumb foul, Ken.
That's his first foul. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for G. And James subbed in for Taylor Horton Tucker. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn.
All right, let's see if they can take the lead. Be nice and different. What is going on? Oh my gosh, we're down by 11.
A completely new group for Los Angeles. Then for the Nets, Paul Millsap's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. James Harden comes in for Brown. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. And again, no good by the Lakers.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Take it,
Yeah, the
Russell
game,
Westbrook. And we see teams
really
around the league trying to
do it
integrate
6
star
to-
veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Yeah. Let me conclude.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
One of the game's more interesting personalities. Kyrie Irving wants to win at all costs.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Looking for G and gets it there. To end the cold streak. That's
There we
in.
go.
He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Westbrook against Irving. For 3, Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
And, you know, over time, we've seen Harris become much more assertive. Have to respect how much he believes in his jump shot.
Here's Horton Tucker. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Davis. The shot will not fall. And Brooklyn will come the other way. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Harden dishes to Harris. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for
you.
sure.
And the basket by Gregory.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 13. Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it.
Why are they letting him just go back to
Irving's
the
got
basket?
4 this
I don't
quarter.
understand.
And arguably
Makes no
no one
sense.
in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Now
Give me
here's
the ball.
Westbrook. 17 points for him last
Too
game
late.
against San Antonio.
I don't
And
understand
it wasn't
why
just
they
the
did that. I was
scoring.
wide open.
He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
I was
Driven shot
wide
is
open.
good.
They didn't pass it to me.
And now we'll get a perspective here on
could've
the
got 2
hustle game.
points.
How it's been going for the Nets.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball.
There it is. Good job,
And
buddy.
that one drops for him. And that's 18 points for G.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Harden on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
It's like all we're
Wow,
doing is
unconscious
just switching baskets.
has he
That's
been
all
this
we're doing.
quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Good gracious.
To the paint, here's Anthony. Again, Los Angeles.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride
This is
in
not looking
outworking
too good for
everyone
us.
when he's that deep
I'm like,
inside.
good gracious.
Now, here is Irving. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against
What
Portland.
happened? Our bench is just
Here's
doing
Harden.
that.
And that one is good.
Our star-
And that's
our
now
let
17
let
points
him
for
walk
James
all over
Harden.
us.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Right side Davis. Anthony on the wing. He feeds it to G. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor.
trying.
Terrific quarter for him.
Go ahead and try.
And here is Irving over Westbrook. And that one hits back iron.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy
21
miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Nets out in front, running away with it. We're
I
going to
know.
step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third
it
quarter
happens.
after our halftime.
They need to keep me out there is what they need to do. We lost most of it. I mean, I'm minus 11. We lost 10 points when I was on the bench. So, let's see what we can do here in the second half. Maybe we can do better. I don't know.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward.
Thank you, buddy.
Kent Bazemore is out there with G. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Now, here's Westbrook following the miss by Paul Millsap. Here's Gregory.
Thank you, buddy.
So
Thank
Westbrook
you.
comes up with the assist. Gregory's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers.
Slow but surely, I guess. That's all we got to do.
Irving against Westbrook.
Take one possession
Irving
at a time.
passes
That's
to
all we
Harden.
can do. If we're in the
Harris
back.
outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Down low, LaMarcus.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Just 2 to shoot.
There you go. Now we can make it 15. I mean,
In the corner,
17.
it's Westbrook. Down low.
There it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good job, bud.
What an emphatic slam by AD. He put all of his power to work on that one.
Here's Irving. Hands the
Oh,
12-footer. Irving's got
Got there
15
too late.
points.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, G in their last game against the Spurs
There it
was
is.
all business. He scored 40 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need.
There we go. Now we
for the
can
win.
make it.
Well, that's what it means to be
All right, this is good.
unselfish,
This is
putting the
good,
team's
guys.
interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away.
Awesome.
with the
Awesome.
W.
Good job.
And that one's good by Davis.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Irving against Westbrook. In the
Oh, I missed it.
by
I missed
Aldridge.
it. I was trying. I missed it.
It wasn't that Aldridge dunked
I got
it.
there
It
a
was
little
the
too
way
late.
he dunked it. He meant that one.
It's all right.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Davis finds Bazemore. No good. Some solid defense from Harris.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Too much sauce
Yeah, let's
tonight.
just let him walk
LaMarcus
all
has
the
been
way.
unstoppable at the offensive
All right,
end.
this is good.
Bounce pass from Westbrook.
Of course he's not paying attention.
To the
There
inside.
it is. There it is. Good job, buddy. Thank you.
26 points for G.
Down by
You know he's
17
pulling his
still.
weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Timeout called, the Nets.
least
And with the offense we've been seeing throughout the league this year, Steve, what are the chances someone breaks the Suns record of 107 points and a half?
Wow, Kevin. We saw the Warriors put up 92 and a half a few years back, but that's still 15 points short. I think a team like the Warriors, the Brooklyn Nets, a few of them,
Thank you.
if they
Good
get
job.
going from behind the three-point
Yeah, we had a
line,
really
it's
good
possible.
contested shot there.
Looking at
That
who's
was
out there
awesome.
now for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Gregory.
There you
gets it
go.
off the
Thank you.
glass.
There. I think that was
That's
Dwight
28
Howard.
points for G.
Thank you,
I
buddy.
need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Down by 15. Just gotta keep stopping him.
Harden surveying the D. Bazemore against Irving. And stolen by LeBron.
There you go, baby.
Here's Gregory. And he has 28 points for the game. Howard dishes to G.
Get the ball. Get the ball.
Now Bazemore to the middle. Here's Gregory.
Got the foul, though. Got the foul. Yes,
As
sir.
the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
First one
There's the
falls
one.
for.
There's the
Monks
first one.
checked
All right,
in
this
for
is good.
Kent
14.
Bazemore. Griffin's checked in for Brooklyn.
No, this is
Mills
good. This
comes in for James Harden.
We're inching closer, my friends. We're inching closer. There
He
you
makes
go.
both free throws.
Because he
13
knows
point
he
game.
makes a living at the line. He invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Irving. And it's sent back by Howard.
Yeah, and shooters have to be cautious with Howard around. He has such a long reach that he easily blocks
We
those
didn't
kinds
need
of
that.
shots.
I was trying to.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance
Thank you.
is
We
no
need
longer
that.
there.
That was a three. 12
And the
point
Nets
game.
lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from James. Mills with it. He has 7 outside Griffin. Back to Mills. Lock at 6. Tried to come right back
Oh,
with
good.
the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Monk.
Good job, Lo. Great job. Great job. We're only down by
James has
10.
got 3 assists tonight.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Now, here's Mills. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. He lobs it up.
Oh, man.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical
Thank you.
makeup,
We needed that. Good job. Yes,
he
sir.
had to deal
Going down by
with
9.
injury issues. He's really
Wow.
had to reshape his body and his game.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries
Almost
that he
are back
went
to
through, he
where
did
we were
everything he could
when I
to get
went
his
out of the
body
game the
back
first
to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights,
plenty
conditioning,
of time.
you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
And here is Irving. Following the three-pointer by Malik
Oh,
Monk.
I just
And the
totally
slam by Blake
Oh,
Griffin.
that was my fault.
That is in
Sorry.
Blake Griffin's DNA, dunking on guys.
I couldn't catch up to him. I could not for the life.
Now, here's Monk. He has 7. Inside.
There it is.
That
Yes,
is good.
sir. Thank
and
you,
the
bud.
Nets lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Gregory.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now, here's Mills.
I'm going to try.
He's got 7. Tipped away. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Maybe I can start a trend. Do good, and it kind of rubs off to the other players, you know?
Los Angeles on D. Brown outside. 5 on the clock. The 3.
There it is. Good job, buddy. Awesome. Now let's make it 7.
Floats it up for
There it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 7 points.
And what's amazing to me, how little James has lost athletically.
I'm happy about this. This is awesome.
And here's Mills.
I got my average so far this week.
Outside Irving for three. It's hauled in by Los
There
Angeles.
we go. Now we can make it 5. Yes, sir.
18-6 run. LeBron is doubled, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. The Lakers with the ball. Howard, the pass to Nunn. Lakers working the ball around now.
There you go. Good job, bud. Good job. That was a 4-point game.
From beyond
Yes,
the
sir.
arc in the third for the Lakers. And it's
All right.
Irving with
We're
the ball
in
for
really
the
good
Nets.
shape now to
4-point
pull
game.
out this game after being down by 21.
There's the pass to Griffin.
Oh, no.
Into
no.
the lane. And the slam by
Dang, we
Griffin.
did not need that.
When
I
Griffin
was
makes up his
trying, I
mind, he
I
is
lost.
ready to attack the glass.
Pass to Nunn. Back to James. Now, here's Monk. Covered by Irving.
Get the ball. Come on, get the ball.
Now, Nunn. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Thank you.
And,
Oh, no. What was going on? Hey, at least I was able to stick with it. I think it was Howard
Nets
that
leading
got
by
the basket
4.
action. So we're still only down
To
by
the
4.
paint.
Oh,
Here's
no.
Griffin.
That was my
See
fault.
that?
That was on me.
Griffin is just fearless. I mean, a guy
That
who's
was
not
on me.
scared of anything. That was ridiculous.
And the Lakers call time here.
And your Laker girl.
It's hard to believe. 98-92, and it's only in the third quarter.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Horton Tucker comes in from Malik Monk.
Good, I'm still hot.
LA's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
Come on.
Anthony looking it over. Here's Nunn. Pass to Horton Tucker. Feeds it to G.
Oh, that's all right.
Howard in the
Take it.
post. Griffin's there.
He's got the foul.
And contact on the shot, so
Got
he'll
the
be
foul.
shooting free throws here.
And just an amazing shot fake there from Howard, effectively
I tell
bringing
you
the
what,
defender off
we're
the
making a
ground
strong
and just
comeback.
going right into the
This
contact.
is wild.
The Lakers have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
All right. We've almost made a complete comeback, my friends. We'll see if we can complete this. Yes,
And he
sir.
knocks
Yes,
down the first
sir.
one.
And Howard may be the most physically imposing player in the game today. His strength still sets him apart.
This is good. I'm happy about this. Yes,
so
sir.
Howard nails
4-point
both
game
of them.
again.
Nets leading by 4. Right side Griffin over G. Misses
Yeah,
off
that's
the
a
right
big
eye.
hook from 2, my
Los
friends.
Angeles has gone 3
I was able to stay with him that time. That's good.
From downtown.
Oh,
The 3 from Anthony. Rebounded by the Nets.
wish he would have passed.
Mills has got 4 rebounds in this
That's
game.
closer.
Here's Irving. Scores the bucket. He's
That
7 for
hurts.
11
That
and
hurts.
continues to look good.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Here's Horton Tucker. Dishes to Howard.
That was my,
And
yeah, that
there's
was
the
on me.
whistle.
That was on me.
3-second violation.
That one I
And the
couldn't get
Lakers
out.
making a change here. Westbrook's checked in.
Russell Westbrook.
I just hope it doesn't bite us in the butt, you know, like it did last time.
The Nets with the lead.
All right, let's see where we'll end up. Yeah, sweet. 3-point game. So we're going the right way this time. Come on. Okay, we're back.
Now substitution here for the
That was
Lakers.
fun. That
She's
was
checked in for Howard. Davis comes in for Anthony. James checked in for Horton Tucker. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Kendrick Nunn. And a new group in for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge is
I
checked in
missed
for Griffin.
Oh, good, good.
Comes in
Thank
for
you,
Nicholas
thank you.
Claxton.
Oh, you
Joe
bailed me
Harris is
out there,
checked in
Davis.
for
I
Bruce
appreciate
Brown.
that.
And James Harden has subbed
Time
in
is
for
still
Betty
off,
Mills.
my friends.
Setting the floor for the Nets.
We're only 1 point down.
Ring pairing, it's Harden and Harris. Paul Millsap out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Irving in at the point.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is outstanding at getting to his spots and
You got it.
capitalizing.
Yes, sir. Good job, buddy.
Davis finishing it off.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
This is good. Oh, it's good.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Millsap passes to Harden. Over Westbrook. He can't get that one. And the Lakers
We
will
can
go
actually
the
take
other
the
way.
lead here, my
They are
friends.
right on the brink
How
of
sweet is
taking the
this?
lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Back to LeBron. Over Harris.
I'll take it, I'll take it. Good job, buddy. Great job, bud. Great job.
I love when LeBron goes up
We
with
got the
no
lead.
hesitation.
We come back. We had a
looking
full comeback.
assertive off the
Now we just got to win the game.
Harden against Westbrook. Millsap has the open look.
There we go.
Good
Good job.
three.
Yes, sir. Yes,
And
sir.
it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. A great
Yes,
fourth
sir.
quarter.
Yes,
He's gonna
sir.
get 2
We
points.
needed that one.
That's a
Awesome.
good shot for AD.
This is great.
He can rise above anyone from there.
All right.
Nets trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Irving with the
Oh,
drive.
yes, sir. That was
With the
awesome.
block.
All right.
Davis
Sweet.
kicks to Westbrook.
Oh, there it is. Good job,
Throws
buddy.
it down.
And explosive at the one. Westbrook plays with tremendous force, rocking the rim there.
Here is Harden.
We got a 5-point lead, my friends.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yes, sir.
That's just his first turnover of the night. What a steady,
All
efficient
right.
game he's
Now we
played
make it
thus
7.
far.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Well, he's got it.
Another possession, another assist.
See what happens
That
when the
makes
people,
15
when the
assists.
people calling me,
One step
they
ahead
pull
of the
my
defense
direction.
all game
It's a
long.
wide open lane.
It's the Nets now. They trail by 7. Harden outside. The pass to Aldridge. Back to Irving. To stop the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'm happy I didn't have to guard Kyrie. He's a problem, and he draws a lot of fouls.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, their second chance points have been a story all night as well. That's just pure effort and hustle.
And the first one drops.
All right. We're up by 6, so this is good.
That's also good. So he hits both
Up
free
by
throws.
5. Let's see if
We've
we
seen
can
him
get
put
it
a
back
lot
up
of
by
pressure
7.
on the defense and then cash in at the line.
James against Harris. Passes it to Bazemore. And here's Westbrook. Back to Bazemore from outside the arc.
They're
Drills
not
it
good
from
dude.
outside.
Awesome. Look at this.
Bazemore's got the
8-point
lead
lead.
up to 8 now for the Lakers.
They're really
And
gunning for
don't
me.
look now, but they're starting to extend
They
this
want
lead.
other.
They're
They
doing
want
it
the
by
other players
building
to
it
beat
out,
them.
step by step, valuing each
Not me.
possession.
Here's Harden. And
There we
again,
go.
no good by
All right,
Brooklyn.
we can make it 10.
And this
buddies.
has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why
Oh,
they have a lead
no,
in this
no.
game, doing the dirty work.
We didn't need
down
that to
low.
happen.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. It's good. The assist that time
We
from
did
Harden.
not need that.
Harden's got 6
That was
assists
my
now in the
fault.
game. Pass to Bazemore. to Westbrook. Stolen by
What the
Harden.
heck? Come on!
Drives to the hoop. And Davis
Thank
sends
you.
it back.
The combination of
jeez.
agility and reach makes AD a lethal
Thank
defender,
you.
capable of sending shots back from anywhere. What I like, he hasn't stopped competing.
Thank you,
despite
buddy.
the
Thank
off night.
you.
These
Thank you so
are big
much.
buckets. He's been
All
instrumental
right, we
in
got
helping
34
them try
points,
to
and it's now a
close
7-point game.
out this game.
Irving passes to him.
We're
Harden
up by
against
7 right now, so this is good.
From 15 feet away. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yes, now we can make
I
it
don't
9.
know how many shots he's missed
I think
this
it's my
quarter,
4th
but
rebound.
they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Davis finds Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Bazemore against Harden. The 3 from Davis.
Thank you, Davis. Great job, buddy. We're now ahead by 10.
And we've seen an
We're ahead by
uptick
10,
in
my
Davis's
friends.
three-point attempts. With these
Wow.
results, you understand why.
I mean, this is great.
Irving against Westbrook. Outside Irving. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
right.
Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Slithering
He's
off the
gotta
pick
play
and roll,
smart,
Kyrie
you know?
makes the right decision to keep it
And give
himself.
them momentum.
Pass to Bazemore. Now here's LeBron. Back to Bazemore. This one for 3.
I'll
Good,
take
and the
it.
assist
I'll
goes
take
to
it.
LeBron.
That gave us 11 points.
James has got his 6th assist on the night.
Which is when we were
Bazemore
down
can
by at
attack
the end
the
of
closeout.
They got to
That
down
gives
by
him
at
a
the
little
end.
more
3, I
space
think.
on the catch and shoot.
Now a timeout called
It's
by
either
Brooklyn.
11
G
or-
really
I
making a
can't
difference
remember.
here.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
All right. Oh, I guess we can do that.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
That's why
He
he's
sure
the
has
player.
given this crowd a treat tonight.
It all has
His
to do with
performance
the,
always cements
field
his
goal
status
percentage,
as
you know
a
what I'm saying?
fan favorite. And let's
I don't
catch up
have
with
it.
our
I'll-
sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
67%.
Hey guys, during the last break, I heard Steve Nash talking to his team. He told them flat out, we are turning the ball over too much, guys. We can't keep making the hero ball play. Slow it down, run the offense, and make the safe pass. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And the pass to James. To the inside. Here's Gregory.
There it is. Yes,
And it's
sir.
good for 2.
36,
Gregory's
65%.
got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had
Turns
something to say about
game
that.
around from
No
halftime.
question. They
21
settled
points.
in and executed
It
brilliantly.
was
Count that one. Irving's got 10
82,
points in
61
just
or
the
something
second
like that.
half.
It didn't take long tonight for Kyrie to realize he was in the zone. Incredible performance.
Double team on Westbrook. Loads it up.
There it is. Good job, buddy.
And Davis throws it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Irving. The 9-foot shot. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Davis.
Oh,
just a nice
we
deep.
need to score.
Shut down.
It's
This
all
is
right.
the way
We'll be
you
fine.
play defense. This is how
I think
you protect the
Up by
rim.
7.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Passes it to Bazemore. Lakers working the ball around now.
Oh, wow. That was wide open
Comes
there.
off the assist by Russell
Holy
Westbrook.
cow, that was
Yes,
great.
sir.
Gregory's got 38 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon
There you
the
go.
lead,
Good
trying
job,
to close
bud.
it out. He's really
That was
stepped
sweet.
up.
Shoots. The rebound by
Oh,
Harden.
man.
And it's Harden with the ball for
We're
the
going to win
Brooklyn
this
Nets.
game. I don't know how.
Here's Harris.
I think it's great.
That one doesn't drop. Good D by James. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Gregory.
There it is.
Good.
Anthony
There it
Davis.
is. All right.
G.
Oh, I want to go.
Impressive job.
All right,
by
we
the
got an
players,
11-point lead now,
coaches,
my
and don't
friends.
discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true
that's it.
home court advantage.
We win the game.
Outside Westbrook.
We win the game.
And so it's
That's
the Lakers
beautiful.
taking care of business here.
Wow.
A confident
That was some game, let me
where
tell
they
you.
Clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve
That was
Smith, and
pretty
David
good.
Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan.
Wow.
Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
That's pretty good. We're down by 4. We went down 4%. I don't know how we were doing that. I don't know. We got it. We endorsed it. Yeah, I don't understand how we went down on our thing because we were doing pretty good. I don't know. That's all right. It happens. Hi, Ken. I've got some great news for you. Your tremendous play has significantly increased your fan base, which gives you more leverage at the negotiating table. Because of this, I've scheduled a quick meeting with Mobile One to renegotiate and extend your contract. I think it's time for them to respect your celebrity status, don't you? Let's see what they say. What do you think about this? Well, let's see. Let's count. Let's go 33. Let's see what they have to say. I'll take that one. That sounds good to me. All right. Let's see what we want here. I guess we can do that one. I guess that's all right. All right. Sweet. I'm liking that so far. All right. Well, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see y'all in the next video.